Friends, Namaskaram, how are you? Myself is Dr. Soni. I am an advocate. Har Har Mahadev, Jai Shiv Shambhu. In today's class, we will discuss one of the most important fundamental questions usually put from your side. The question is the chance to win a case under Prevention of Corruption Act. Can I ask to you, what are the chances to win a case under PC Act? Can you tell me? If you cannot tell me in your case, then how you could assume that Dr. Jineswani will tell you the chance to win a case under PC8? It is not me. Even the Indian courts could not decide whether you will win or not. You have to follow certain parameter by the virtue of which you could find out whether you are having a good case or not to contest on merits. So you got my point now? So basically I will discuss certain fundamental points. Please be noted. To win a case under PC Act, it depends whether the prosecution succeeded to prove the foundational facts, means the demand and acceptance beyond the reasonable doubt. As we know that the conviction rate in CBI cases is very much high. In addition to this, the conviction rate in vigilance case is also high. So basically, we have to work out on the fundamental facts so that we could be acquitted in the case. So first of all, we have to emphasize on the concept of demand. As we know that Honorable Supreme Court in multiple cases specified that to constitute the prosecution under Prevention of Corruption Act, demand and acceptance are sine qua non. Basically, these are the twin pillars of the corruption case. So basically, mere recovery, mere acceptance is not enough. Even though money is recovered from you, you are supposed to give the plausible explanation. But if the demand is not sustained in that scenario, you could not be prosecuted as per Section 7 of the PCA. In addition to this, if the money is planted, or it is grafted, or it is fabricated, and you are having the plausible defense regarding the same, you could take the benefit. But everything depends upon you in which manner you are going to proceed in your case. From the inception, you are supposed to graft a theory. Without a specific theory, you could not win a case under the PCA. And apart from that, please be noted the common grounds for the winning or acquittal of the case under PCA. So basically, we have to find out the testimony of the complainant. If the concerned complainant is turned hostile, inter alia change the story, or if there is any inconsistency in the statement of complainant and the other witnesses, and apart from that, there is inconsistency in the report, verification, and other circumstances, we could take the benefit. So basically, we have to find out the status of the complainant testimony. And apart from that, a valid sanction is also sine qua non for a valid prosecution. As we know that the concept of sanction is governed by Section 19 of the Prevention of Corruption Act. It says that a public servant cannot be prosecuted without a valid sanction. A sanction can be said to be valid when it is given by the authority competent to remove you from your seat and it is not mechanical or cyclostyle. Means the authority has applied the mind on the facts, circumstances, and accorded the sanction. So if the sanction is not as per the norms given by Honorable Supreme Court, please note down the judgment name. Judgment name is CBI versus Ashok Kumar Agarwal. Judgment date is 31st of October 2013. We could take the benefit. And apart from that, if there are lapses in the trap case, for example, there is no eye evidence, and apart from that, the shadow witnesses are not going to support the case of prosecution, there might be a possibility that the concerned shadow witness is the pocket witness. In addition to this, the phenolphthalein test is not performed spontaneously. Apart from that, the forensic report and its analysis may also help the accused to win the case. For example, if in the forensic report it is mentioned that the voice is totally probable, in that scenario we could take the benefit, because as we know that if the voice is not confirmed, it is probable. In that scenario, the chance to convict the accused will be on the lesser side. And apart from that, if the electronic evidences are not consistent, they are going to be compromised and there is no compliance of Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act along with Section 63 of the BSA, we could take the benefit. So in nutshell, we could say that if demand is direct and money is recovered and you are not having the plausible explanation, in that scenario, the chance to win will be on the lower side. But if the direct evidence is absent, the evidences are circumstantial, motive is not proved, and apart from that, there is inconsistency in the testimony of witnesses, the chance to win will be on the higher side. And apart from that, if the witness is hostile, in addition to this, the electronic evidences are not going to corroborate. In that scenario, the chance to get the winning will be on the very, very, very high side. In addition to this, if there is no specific compliances, sanction is defective, again, we are having the very high chance to claim the winning in the case. Please be noted if there is any delay in the matter. For example, as per Section 8 of the PC Act, the report is required to be given within 7 days from cause of action. So if there is multiple demand and there is nothing on record to show that the report is given to the concerned authority within a specified time, we could take the benefit. So basically we have to see what fundamental facts are available on record to sustain the demand, acceptance and recovery. If fundamental facts are absent and apart from that there is no corroboration regarding the same and there is inconsistency, we could take the benefit, because if foundational facts are on record, we are not having the plausible explanation and court draw the presumption, the chance to be convicted will be on the higher side. So basically we have to work out on the scenarios to find out whether we are having a good case to win or not. See you in the next video. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.